Hi, in this video we are going to show you how to create the rooms for your accommodation. To do so, you have to go in the left menu, Booking, and click on the link Resources. Please know that you have to do this after we publish your listing. So the first thing we need to do is delete that default room. Probably you won't see anything there, so if you don't see any room, you don't need to do that step. Let's see a practical example about a possible configuration you might have. So for this particular case, we have a honeymoon suite, one type of room. We have single rooms, we have 3 rooms of this type, double room, 2 rooms of this type, and share room. We have 2 rooms of this type, 4 beds each room. That means that we have 8 beds. So let's start by the honeymoon. So the process to create a new room is the next one. First, enter a title. If you only have one type of this room, the fields parent, priority, and resource count, you can leave it as default. And in default form, you need to select the form that match with the room type you are creating. And pick up a listing to attach that room. And click on the button Add New Resources. Now you have created your first parent resource. We will explain later the use of this type of resources. Now we have to set up a price. That will be the price per night. And the max visitor will be how many guests can sleep on that room in one night. After you finish the changes, click Save Changes. And we have created the first resource. So let's go ahead with the example, and now let's go to create the single rooms. For this particular room, we have 3 rooms. So we have to do a 2-step process. First, we need to create one room. We put the title, the single room. In parent, priority, and resource count, we need to leave it as default. In default form, because it's a single room, we pick up the single room form and click on Add New Resources. And now we are going to create child resources for this resource. Because we have 3 types of rooms, we need to create 2 more. To do so, first enter a title, should be the same for the single room. In the parent, we need to select this single room we just created. And in resource count, we need to pick up 2, so we are going to create 2 rooms more. Default form, the same single room, and click on Add New Resources. After the changes are saved, you will see now we have 3 single rooms, and 2 of them are inside a parent resource. Set up the prices, and because there is a single room, max visitor will leave it as 1. Go ahead with the next type of room. We have the double room, so we need to repeat that process because we have 2 rooms of this type. First, we need to create the parent resource. Let's enter a title, double room. Parent, priority, and resource count, we leave it as default. Default form, we select the double room form and click on Add New Resources. And then we need to create a child resource for this double room. So we need to enter the same title for the double room. On parent, we pick up double room. Resource count only 1 because we have only 1 type of this room more. And in default form, pick up the double room. Click on Add New Resources and wait until it saves. There we go. So now let's go ahead, put the price per night, and in the max visitor fields, because it's a double room, we need to select 2. Click on Save Changes, and let's finish the example. So for the share room, we have 2 rooms of this type, 4 beds each room. That means we need to create 8 beds. So first we are going to create the parent room, enter the title for this particular resource. In parent, priority, and resource count, we leave it as default. Select the form, share room, add new resource, and because we have 8 beds, we need to create 7 more to be child of the resource we just created. So in parent, select the share room, single bed, resource count 7 more, and the share room as the default form. click on Add New Resources, and we are done. The purpose of the parent resource is you don't need to create and put the prices or set up season filters for each room. So setting up a price for the parent resource or season filters, they will be applied automatically to all the child resources. So that's why we need to set up this way to make it much easier to manage your rooms. After you put the prices, click on Save, and basically that will be the structure of your accommodation.